Matthew chapter 25. Then will the kingdom of the heavens be likened to 10 virgins, who, having taken their lamps, went forth to meet the bridegroom. And 5 of them were prudent, and 5 foolish. They who were foolish, having taken their lamps, did not take with themselves oil. And the prudent took oil in their vessels with their lamps. And the bridegroom lingering, they all nodded and were sleeping. And in the middle of the night a cry was made, Behold, the bridegroom comes, go forth to meet him. Then all those virgins rose and trimmed their lamps. And the foolish said to the prudent, Give us of your oil, because our lamps are going out. And the prudent answered, saying, Lest there may not be sufficient for us and you, go rather to those selling and buy for yourselves. And while they are going away to buy, the bridegroom came, and those ready went in with him to the wedding feast, and the door was shut. And afterward came also the rest of the virgins, saying, Lord, Lord, open to us. And he answering said, Truly I say to you, I have not known you. Watch therefore, for you have not known the day nor the hour in which the Son of Man comes. For as a man going abroad called his own servants, and delivered to them his substance, and to one he gave 5 talents, and to another 2, and to another 1, to each according to his several ability, went abroad immediately. And he who received the 5 talents, having gone, worked with them, and made 5 other talents. In like manner also he who received the 2, he gained also he other 2. And he who received the 1, having gone away, dug in the earth, and hid his Lord's money. And after a long time comes the Lord of those servants, and takes reckoning with them. And he who received the 5 talents, having come, brought 5 other talents, saying, Lord, you have delivered 5 talents to me. Behold, I gained 5 other talents beside them. And his Lord said to him, Well done, good and faithful servant. You were faithful over a few things. I will set you over many things. Enter into the joy of your Lord. And he also who received the 2 talents, having come, said, Lord, you delivered to me 2 talents. Behold, I gained 2 other talents besides them. His Lord said to him, Well done, good and faithful servant. You were faithful over a few things. I will set you over many things. Enter into the joy of your Lord. And he also who has received 1 talent, having come, said, Lord, I knew you, that you were a hard man, reaping where you did not sow, and gathering from where you did not scatter. And having been afraid, having gone away, I hid your talent in the earth. Behold, you have your own. And his Lord answering said to him, Evil servant and slothful, you had known that I reap where I did not sow, and I gather from where I did not scatter. It was necessary for you then to put my money to the moneylenders, and having come, I had received my own with increase. Take therefore from him the talent, and give to him having the 10 talents. For to everyone having will be given, and he will have overabundance. And from him who is not having, even that which he has will be taken from him. And cast forth the unprofitable servant into the outer darkness. There will be the weeping and the gnashing of teeth. And whenever the Son of Man may come in his glory, and all the holy messengers with him, then he will sit on a throne of his glory, and all the nations will be gathered together before him, and he will separate them from one another, as the shepherd separates the sheep from the goats. And he will set the sheep indeed on his right hand, and the goats on the left. Then the king will say to those on his right hand, Come, the blessed of my Father, inherit the kingdom that has been prepared for you from the foundation of the world. For I hungered, and you gave me to eat. I thirsted, and you gave me to drink. I was a stranger, and you received me. Naked, and you clothed me. I was sick, and you looked after me. I was in prison, and you came to me. Then will the righteous answer him, saying, Lord, When did we see you hungering, and we nourished, or thirsting, and we gave to drink? And when did we see you a stranger, and we received, or naked, and we clothed? And when did we see you ailing, or in prison, and we came to you? And the king answering will say to them, Truly I say to you, inasmuch as you did it to one of these my brothers, the least, you did it to me. Then he will say also to those on his left hand, Go from me, the cursed, into the continuous fire that has been prepared for the devil and his messengers. For I hungered, and you gave me nothing to eat. I thirsted, and you gave me nothing to drink. I was a stranger, and you did not receive me, naked, and you did not clothe me, sick and in prison, and you did not look after me. Then they will answer, they also, saying the Lord, When did we see you hungering or thirsting, or a stranger or naked, or sick or in prison, and we did not minister to you? Then will he answer them, saying, Truly I say to you, inasmuch as you did it not to one of these, the least, you did it not to me. And these will go away into continuous punishment, but the righteous into continuous life.